Hey everybody, this is Mattie here with Altcoin Buzz with you on a Tuesday. Hope you're doing very well. Today, for our second deep dive in this new series that we're launching, we are looking at Tron. Not only are we looking at Tron from the bottom up, we're also looking at Bittorrent, of course. This has culminated with this new deal that Tron has struck with Bittorrent with the BTT token. So all kinds of news, as you may have heard, is coming out about that. If you're not familiar with what this whole venture is, we're going to dig into it. Tron is this weird, amorphous, elusive thing. It's hard really to define. Let's start here on the Tron.network page and take a look at the video, their explainer, to let you know what Tron is all about in the first place.
Tron, a new world. What does a virtual civilization of the future look like? It is decentralized, independent, self-governed, equal, cooperative. It has high performance. The Tron ecosystem wins at speed. Each Tron data unit can evolve and become part of the ecosystem. It is democratic. Every member of the Tron community can vote for their leader of choice to govern the ecosystem. Global developers around the world create outstanding apps every day, building a virtual world. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. The future is now. Tron, decentralize the web.
All right, so personally myself, I feel that video is a little bit fuzzy. They don't really get into the specifics. This guy's got this weird dramatic voice and all that. However, it's a nice little marketing piece. Getting more into the technicals, we're here on Investopedia.com, and they ask the question, what is Tron? So more specifically, Tron is a blockchain-based decentralized platform that aims to build a free global digital content entertainment system with distributed storage technology and allows easy and cost-effective sharing of digital content. They really want to revolutionize the internet. They keep talking about this. And to be fair, they've come a long way because Tron was only founded in September of 2017. It wasn't that long ago. So it's run by the public figure, and the CEO of Tron is Justin Sun, and it's got a dedicated in-house development team that includes renowned technology stalwarts. If you'd like to brush up more on Tron and some of its future potential, this article does discuss that directly. You can also read up on Tronics and about TRX in particular. But the bottom line here, according to Investopedia, Tron's clearly outlined long-term vision with date-tagged milestones, and the increased popularity of digital content with the promise of lower costs makes it a promising endeavor in the blockchain space. Its prospects are also boosted by a solid backing of rich and established Chinese investors. Don't forget that relationship with Jack Ma of Alibaba, which is mentioned here, with many developers from the Jack Ma-led Alibaba group joining Tron's development team in late 2017. There are rumors that a partnership between Tron and Alibaba may be in the works. Now, this is an older article. I believe this is from February of 2018. Yes, indeed. So those partnerships were something that very early on we knew was going to be a big deal for Tron. I mean, they just partnered with one organization after another, and we may here be at the culmination of the most important partnership thus far. I'm talking about Bittorrent, of course. But before we get into that, this article mentioned Justin Sun. He is the face, the business leadership, of course, of Tron, but also the very public marketing face of Tron, because he is a very good marketer. If nothing else, you may not like him, but I would suggest you do follow him here at Justin Sun Tron on Twitter. You could take a look at all the different updates that are worth considering, including the Bittorrent and Binance Launchpad events. They just hit 900,000 subscribers, or followers, I guess I should say, on Facebook. All kinds of different stuff going on. Justin Sun retweeted this Cointelegraph article. Bittorrent tokens sold out in under 15 minutes, netting over $7 million. Let's check that out directly. The Bittorrent token sale, BTT, on the Binance Launchpad platform concluded yesterday. That was January 28th, netting $7.1 million with the sale of 50 billion tokens, 50 billion BTT. It all happened in under 15 minutes. Binance announced the conclusion of the sale in an official blog post. We've talked about Bittorrent before. If you're not quite up to speed with them, we're going to link to this definition that Cointelegraph provides. But in brief, Bittorrent is a protocol for peer-to-peer file sharing, allowing users to distribute files such as music or videos over the internet. And the Bittorrent tokens were sold in 2 simultaneous sessions on Binance Launchpad, one for buyers using Binance's native token, the Binance coin, BNB, and the others for buyers using Tron, TRX. Each token was priced at $0.00012 according to sales data on the Binance website. If you want to dig further into the specifics of that event, it's available here for you to read about on the Binance blog. We're going to link to that. But Justin Sun, of course, marketing guru as ever, talked about it. It is official. In the BNB session, all 23.76 billion BTT were sold to token sale participants within 15 minutes and 25 seconds. Meanwhile, in the Tron session, all 35.64 billion BTT were sold within 14 minutes and 41 seconds. So at this point, you may be asking yourself, especially if you haven't heard about it, what's all the fuss about? What is this going to do, this BTT token? There was some controversy surrounding it. It was viewed by many as, just another fundraising mechanism. Perhaps. I don't think that's been totally properly refuted yet as an argument. There is some merit to it because this is the kind of stuff that Tron was really supposed to do, TRX was supposed to do in the first place, and now all of a sudden they're crowdfunding for a new project, a new strategy of sorts. But let's take a look here at coinswitch.co, Tron's BitTorrent coin launch. Know everything about this new Tron-based token. So first of all, the Bittorrent Foundation has officially announced that on the 11th of February 2019, it will initiate its first airdrop of 10,890,000,000 to TRX holders, corresponding to 1.1% of the total circulating supply. And they talk more about this in the last section of this article. But yesterday, 50 billion Bittorrent tokens got sold in less than 15 minutes, netting more than $17 million here, according to this website. The tokens were sold in 2 simultaneous sessions on the Binance Launchpad, one for the Binance coin BNB and one for TRX, as we discussed. So a brief backstory on Tron and Bittorrent BTT. Tron has launched a native token. They're calling it Bittorrent BTT based on the Tron protocol. The Bittorrent Tron acquisition, also known as Project Atlas, happened in July 2018 for $125 million US. You may recall we talked about it quite extensively at the time. Recently, the Tron co-founder Justin Sun has been seen tweeting about the upcoming launch of the BTT token airdrop, calling it the first step in creating a fully functional, decentralized ecosystem, which made an inflow of comments, some of which are as follow. You can check these out if they interest you. But here's the meat of it and the most important part, in my opinion. Bittorrent is the largest decentralized P2P, peer-to-peer network in the world. So BTT tokens, which would be issued by the Bittorrent Foundation, features and specifies TRX10 compatibility, where they have to adhere to the technical token standard enabled by the Tron blockchain. BTT serves over 100 million users and is meant to increase the network speed and eventually attain faster downloads. Bittorrent aims to tokenize its contents sharing ecosystem. The BTT ticker is presently used by a trading platform called BlockTrade and hence should not be confused, as the Bittorrent coin price is yet unknown. So Sun claims that this cryptocurrency on Tron network could empower the new generations of content creators from across the world, where their content can be visible and shared, making it one of the biggest crypto projects so far. As per the token's white paper, the total supply of 990 billion BTT will one day be minted. And if you're already sold on this whole move, you want to get your free BTT, you can take a look at the end of this article, how to get BTT token via airdrop. It's explained in detail. Of course, we're going to link to this in the description below. So there was more coverage on this, as you can imagine, from all the different outlets. CoinDesk covers it here. Binance's Bittorrent token sale sells out in minutes amid some technical issues. They weren't deal breakers, however, but you can read more about what those were in this particular article. Here on CryptoGlobe.com, Tron's Bittorrent tokens sell out in minutes. Binance CEO says demand was astronomical. Let's get our take from our friend Box Mining at Box Mining, who says, let's talk BTT stats. Sold out in 15 minutes. ICO platform Binance Launchpad went down during the hype. Organized DDoS on platform. Only 962 participants got into sale. Need I say more? So a little bit of skepticism coming here from at Box Mining. Perhaps there is a vein to be mined as far as his logic goes. CryptoVibes.com here, how to claim Bittorrent BTT airdrop for Tron TRX holders, the list of exchanges. You can check that out if you're interested. And on investinblockchain.com, Bittorrent's airdrops are a big deal for Tron TRX and BTT holders until 2025. Find out why. We're going to link to this in the description below. So with all that being said, I would say we're still in the hype phase. This all happened yesterday. We're still only January 29th. Let us know in the comments below if you're a believer in Justin Sun's vision, if you're going to be getting into, perhaps you have gotten into, if you've been lucky, the BTT token, what you think the future is for BitTorrent and for Tron, whether this was a good business venture, a good strategy. Very curious to know your thoughts, your perspective on this one. But do be sure you're following Altcoin Buzz and Altcoin Buzz News, where we will be bringing you all the latest. Of course, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. Our last video is here for you to check out if you have not already. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends if you found it interesting, for your friends and family that are devotees perhaps of Tron. Best of luck if you've chosen to invest on this Tuesday, but most importantly, have a great one out there, and we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.